Welcome back to the channel, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to cook the best jollof rice ever. Yes, the best. But to help me do that, my son PJ is going to do the videoing. Take it back, son.
And the editing, Wagwan people.
Sorry, yes, and the editing. So let's get on with it. Right, guys, this is the recipe I used last time for the jollof, obviously. But what I want to tell you is, where it says white pepper, unfortunately I used chili powder and it absolutely ruined it. And it was too hot and it was horrible. So today I'm not actually going to do it. As I said earlier, I'm going to show you how it's done. So somebody who can do it properly is Nana Akua.
Hello, I'm going to show you how to make jollof rice today, soon as you couldn't do it properly the last time.
Thank you very much.
And we will begin by putting a pot on with about 6 tablespoons of cooking oil of your choice. Olive oil, sunflower oil, vegetable oil, any oil of your choice. Then for the ingredients, we've got garlic, 6 cloves of garlic, a scotch bonnet, about 2 inches of ginger, and about 3 medium-sized onions.
Right.
So we'll put all of it in there.
Okay. All goes in, yeah? All in together. I'm sure I did this, that's what I did last time, I'm sure. Anyway.
And we're going to fry it for about 5 minutes until it's translucent.
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 Nice. Can't wait for that. So right, while we're waiting for that, what do we do? Anything?
Whilst we're waiting for that, I'll show you all the other ingredients that will go in.
Let's have a look.
We've got tomato puree, we've got chicken seasoning, we've got 2 tins of plum tomatoes. You can use chopped tomatoes as well. We've got mild curry powder. I prefer mild, but sometimes somebody prefers very hot.
Yeah, I don't know what I did last time.
Ground white pepper and salt to taste. Now it's about 5 minutes now. This is how it looks. I'm going to put it all in the blender and blend it up. Now it's finished blending. The next thing we're going to do is I'm going to put the tomato puree into the oil. I'm going to fry the tomato puree a little bit, about 2 tablespoons of tomato puree.
That's good, yeah. Remember what, you put the onions in
I'm
there?
going to put the onions I just blended into with the tomato puree and cook it down for about 2 minutes.
Very good.
In goes the blended onions, garlic, ginger, and scotch bonnet. Everything goes in.
That's it, throw it in.
Everything.
I'm sure I did this last time.
I'm sure you did.
I think you go with the wrong ingredients, that's what it was.
You think so?
You sabotaged it with curry powder.
I think you didn't follow ingredients properly. That's your problem.
Possibly. You could be right.
Anyway, whilst this is cooking, I'm going to blend my tomatoes.
Who taught you how to do this then?
My mum, of course.
Of course.
She's a very good cook. Very, very good cook. You can't go wrong when you learn from her.
Hint, hint.
That's it. All blended, ready for me. I'm going to use it.
Alright.
Yes, let's stir this one more time. And then I'll pour this into.
Fair enough.
I need a tea towel, please. Thank you.
Okay, I've helped.
You can add more oil if you like, but I don't like too much oil, so I just try and use as minimal as possible.
Sounds good.
Now I'm going to pour the tomatoes in.
And it's done.
Not quite.
Okay.
Can you please pass me the kettle of water, please?
I can. How much water do you want?
Just a little bit, just to rinse out this.
There you go.
Thank you.
Do me bit. Make a mess.
I know it does make a bit of a mess. That's why we're going to cover it up and leave it to cook now for about 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yes.
Okay.
In about 20 minutes, we're going to take it off and put the stock in it. Stock which I prepared earlier. But I can tell you about that stock another time in another video, how to make stock, your own stock.
Okay. While we're waiting, I'll show you this. Got this from Amazon, I think it was. eBay. No, Amazon. It says here, the curry secret. If you can see that. I have to say, if you follow this, it's really good. It actually makes curry just like the shops, like you get from the takeaway. It's really good. As I say, you do have to follow it though, exactly how it says on it. It's quite long as well. It takes a long time, but yeah, maybe we'll do a video on that as well, because it is very good. So maybe that's one for later. There's Nicola, by the way. Dave, just hello, hi. So yeah, we'll see you in another video. Right, so 20 minutes is up then. Now what?
I'm just going to take you off the heat for a moment.
Okay.
Give it a stir.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to add some stock to it.
Stock.
Yes.
Well, this one. Well, this one.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
That's chicken stock.
That goes in. All of it?
Yes, all of it's going to go in.
Right. All of it.
Stir it up.
And what, back on the heat?
It will go back on the heat for another 10 minutes. Meanwhile, I think it's not as spicy as I thought it would be. So I'm going to get my masala daba, which is where I keep most of my spices. That's chili pepper. I'm just going to take half a teaspoon.
Not as much as I put in there.
Not as much as you put in there. We don't want to burn our hands off. We just want a little bit.
Fair enough.
Just to bring up the heat a bit. As you can see, we're nearly there. There's a bit of oil forming at the top. It means it won't be long. We'll get there. We'll be ready to put the rice in it. So another 10 minutes after this, and then we'll start putting the rice in it.
10 minutes, okay.
Give it a taste though.
I'll try it. Oh. Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's all right.
So another 10 minutes and then we'll get back to putting some spices in it.
Why you do me like Joanna? Joanna. Why you do me like Joanna? Joanna.
Right, so 10 minutes is up. Another 10 minutes. Now what?
I'm just going to add the Maggi cubes
Okay.
and the curry powder and white pepper. Give it a bit stir, bit of a stir.
These three. What's the difference?
It's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
It's the same. We have them in chicken flavor, beef flavor, and shrimp flavor. But because I'm having chicken today, so I'm not using the chicken flavor.
Right, do you want this one?
No, not at the moment. I just wanted to show you.
Right. So what else?
The white pepper is going to go in, and the curry powder is also going to go in.
Okay, that as well.
That's our Maggi cubes going in. About a tablespoon of curry powder.
Right.
Same with the white pepper. And then give it a good stir.
And leave for how long?
Another 10 minutes.
Another 10 minutes.
We'll be ready to put the rice in it. It won't be long.
Okay.
You have to taste for seasoning though, because not everybody likes too much salt or too much pepper. At this time you can adjust your seasoning. If you want to add more Maggi cubes, you can.
Yeah, I always adjust my seasoning at this point. I always do. Very nice. It's alright. Just like I would have done it.
Are you sure? That's how you would have done it.
Absolutely.
There you go. So we just leave it on lower. We lower the heat a bit for about another 10 minutes.
Number 10.
And then we'll put the rice in it.
Okay. That's me helping out. My contribution to today's recipe. Right, so another 10 minutes is up. Now what?
Yes, as you can see, I've taken some of the stew out. I put it aside because some people like you want stew on top of the jollof rice.
Absolutely.
So I've put a little bit on the side.
Everybody does, don't they?
Exactly.
Well, not everybody. Some people don't always like stew on it.
Fair enough.
So now it's time to put the rice in it, and then we're going to leave it to cook when we put the rice in it.
Okay. Have you washed the rice?
Of course, I've washed it about 4 or 5 times to get rid of the starch again.
Good. I always wash my rice. So.
You should always wash your rice. It's good. So in goes the rice.
In it goes. Blimey, it's dark now. I'll be doing this forever.
It's because we have.
In it goes.
In goes the rice. Give it a good stir.
Yeah, you're good at stirring, love. Oh, yes. There it is.
It's a proper stir.
Proper stir.
That's everything is coated nicely. Then we will cover it now.
Go on, another 10 minutes, don't tell me.
Another 10 minutes and then we'll stir it again. At this point, when you put the rice in it, you have to keep stirring it frequently, otherwise it will burn at the bottom. It will stick to the bottom of the pan.
Not every 10 minutes.
Not every 10 minutes. But
Fair enough.
if you don't want to keep doing that, you can put it on low heat for 10 minutes and then you give it
10 minutes?
a stir. If it's on low heat, then you can give it a stir.
I never want to hear the word 10 minutes again.
this part of the recipe, is it?
Maybe.
Fair enough.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right.
Very good.
Nice.
That's what I needed.
That's enough. Only one. So here we are. We've been stirring that every 10 minutes for the last, what, 30 minutes?
Yes.
And here we are.
Give it a last stir. As you can see, the rice is nice and soft.
Very nice.
Cooked to perfection.
Absolutely.
It's ready to be served.
Look at that.
Nice colour.
Very nice. Yeah.
There you go. So your jollof rice is now all ready.
The best.
The best jollof rice, yes. Not that much chili in there though, like your last one.
What are you trying to say?
Hold tight the chili powder.
And there it is, guys. The best jollof ever. Very nice. Bit of stew, bit of chicken there, and the egg, of course. Lovely. Look at that. Best ever. So that's it then, guys. All done. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. And we'll do some more videos for you. So see you then.
Drop a comment too.
Blimey. I said only one.
Oh well, it's good for the job. When you're cooking, you need some sort of inspiration.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, pink gin is
You
good.
got that all right.
Pink gin is good for that.
Cheers.
Cheers.